Greetings. I'm going to have to stop doing that because Cornelius is going to get pissed off with me. This is Rusty Dog, and welcome to another video where I'm going to go exploring again. I might do a couple of these, but I'll try and keep them short if I can. The maximum time I want is under an hour, so I better stop yapping already. Just before I go, I want to mention the last video about 69 Lambda Eridani, and if you look in the video description there, I left a link to my first visit, and the reason it stood out for me was because the T Tauri star at the time was a great big white thing, and on this video, the one that I just done, you'll know that it was a purple one. So that was a change, and it didn't occur to me actually until after I'd ended the video and, you know, come back to Shinrata Desha, and I thought, wait a minute, wasn't it white? And then I tried to convince myself, no, it wasn't. It must have been like this, otherwise I would have noticed. I thought, but I'm sure, remembering being in the asteroid belt thing, that the looking back at the star was white. And so I checked out the video this morning just to confirm that, and yeah, it was. So they changed the star color since I was last there. Either that or it's choking on something. Okay, so I've changed the color of my asp, and I have confirmed that it was gold all round. So quite why it looked completely white on the underneath while I landed on that planet, I don't know. Maybe it was white gold. Ha. Right, so we've changed. Let me just see if I can stretch my neck a little bit. There we go. So this is what I'm going into now. I just want to see whether the shots from outside make it look a bit more, make it stand out a bit more. So where are we off to today? Well, I think it's obvious because it says it in the subject. We're off to HR 1185, and that is because someone in my comments, HibiscusX, left a comment saying for me to go and check this place out, HR 1185, that it has more ringed T Tauri stars and a ringed volcanic planet. Now it's only 412 light years away, and it's 10 jumps, so I'm going, and I will catch you there. And yeah, that dash on the dashboard, the green dash, is meant to be a colon, but they don't have a colon. Why don't they have a colon in the list? And I could have a sad smiley face, a sad emoticon. People in the UK will know what that means. Some people will know and not give a but anyway, right, we're off. I will catch you guys at HR 1185 and we'll check it all out. Right, so I've not only arrived here, but I've also spent time scanning every single place that needed scanning. Thanks to the bug introduced in 2.2 beta 7 with the black spheres, I had to go around and do all of this. Doing it up here wasn't too bad, but down this side, did all this. Actually, I didn't do those two, but you can already see them, so it doesn't matter. And there's a black hole here, which I'm not going to bother with. Okay, so what do we have? Well, things of interest, I suppose. We've got a small gas giant that's ringed, A little rocky body there, which is not a physique like Sylvester Stallone. It's just a rocky moon, tidally locked. Well, as long as it's tidy. Then we got this one, which is landable, and it has silicate vapor geysers. Geysers. So I don't think we'll be looking around for any unless we just happen to stumble across them, because it's going to take too much time. And also another one here, another it's not landable, but it's another planet that's ringed. And then we have the ringed stars, a few of them. This one might be interesting with the split rings here. It doesn't, it hasn't shown me. No, I've got to explore it first, I suppose, to get the makeup of the rings, if it's even going to tell me that. So I'm just going to, we'll have a look at this, and I'll have a look in the rings here, and then we'll land here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the rings here first, seeing as how it's close by. So, quite a few things in this system probably means the video is going to be a bit longer than I anticipated. When isn't it? So for the sake of a few seconds, so we're popping into some rings. And we'll try and get the large blue-white star behind us, which shouldn't be too difficult. Just a case of looking where the shadow is in the rings. Now then, it looks, I can see it here now. I kind of want to be underneath a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to need to be in here. It's very purple. So we'll land in the bright section there, I think. If you can call it a landing, which you probably can't. We might get the best views here. So what I'm going to try and do is just come in, if I can, at a very shallow angle. See if I can see if I can not impart any damage on the hull. Whoa, slow down. There we go. Right, let's go in and check it out. So I'm hoping it's going to be similar to 69 Lambda, where we've got a certain look and one way, and then a certain look the other way. Now we're mass locked, so now we're going in. Let's get right in there, come on. Okay, now it's fogging up, or dusting up. So yeah, a very similar look here. Only if we look at HR 1185A3, it's different in the fact that it's a gas giant and not a star. But the gas giant, hydrogen, helium, so we've got that look that way. Now if I go, if I go to here, yes, right behind me as it should be. Should I risk flight assist off again? Now this is different in to Lambda in as much as the main star is closer and therefore bigger. Well, it's bigger here anyway. Oh, hello! A novice cobra. Now I haven't got any weapons at all. And I haven't got anything in my cargo hold either. Because I don't think I've even got a cargo. Yes, I may have a cargo hold. Yeah, 8. Wow, I wasn't expecting a novice cobra to show up. Are you on your own? So again, some pretty nice views, especially when you see you've got the star in front. When you just turn to the side, is that somebody's mining up there? This is awesome. I didn't realize, because there's no rest sites here, is there? I mean, it doesn't. Whoa. There's no rest sites here. No, nothing. But there's ships mining. That's a different guy. Okay, well, as I was saying, if you go to the side about 90 degrees, you seem to get the best looking views there, like here. Let's go and check out this miner. He obviously wants to come and mine in peace, so that's why he's 400 light years away from where I am. Another cobra. I wasn't expecting to meet anybody here, if I'm honest. Hi, I'm just exploring my way around. So let's get outside. Put the old suit on. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Okay, that's just a horrible, ugly. It's cool. It's cool. So let's move on. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to go into the system map, but you can't do it from the external camera. It'd be nice if that external camera had a little bit of love, like a flyby shot, for example. See, that looks very good there. I think a few lighting improvements, hopefully in the future, might really bring this out even more. But it does look good. I'm not going to deny that. Okay, so we need to go there. So it's up here I need to go now. Escape the mass lock. And the miners who are clearly out here for some peace and quiet. There's nothing in the... like, this isn't a place where people come to mine, because it's not a resource extraction site as such. And also, oh, look at this. And also, it doesn't tell you on the system map whether the rings are pristine or whatever. I would expect they would be.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So I wouldn't think it would take too long to get here. And now we're going to A4, which is what? About half the size of A3? Or is that just in paper? So yeah, this is a ring planet. I don't know whether to go to the rings first and then land, or vice versa, or just neither. Not neither. Either. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to land on the planet. and it's 18. Well, it's not, it's just I need to get some speed up. But I'll be back when I'm closer. Right, here we are. More purpleness. Gonna land on the bright side this time. Wow, those rings look quite cool, quite different from what I'm used to. Now, the main star is, well, I can't really see it from here, but it is up there. This is a very purple planet, isn't it? Well, if you like purple or violet or whatever you want to call it, lavender, I don't know. Then, yeah, here's a good place for you. My joystick's creaking like an old wooden door. I don't want to land with the rings flat. I want to be able to see it when I'm down there. So let's go right in. So we hit orbital.
Orbital flight engaged.
And now we can just pull it up a little. There we go. Quite a ways to go yet. And I'm just noticing the gravity here. Okay, not like last time. The gravity looks like it's about 4G. So I'm going to have to take a little bit of care. Yeah. Not quite sure what this discoloration and white line is here. Okay, so that we're getting over 4G now. So I think what I'll do is I'll just bring it down slowly, but it's okay. If I was to take flight assist off, then you'd know. We'd just probably just drop like a brick. But I'm just going to bring it in on a fairly shallowish angle once we've dropped out of glide. Or while we're in it, actually. But I'm quite happy to let it sink at this rate for now. And it'll give us a chance to see if the surface details are good here too. So I'm waiting till that orange line drops towards the other one. And now I can pull up just to lessen the angle of descent. I want it. I'm killing my speed now. Now I'm going to take off flight assist for a second, or should I? Should I? I'll probably kill myself.
Flight
Oh.
assist on.
She didn't even get a chance to say off.
Flight assist
Okay, it's off. We are dropping a lot faster now.
Assist on.
So I've now put it back on. And I'm just going to look for a landing spot. That looks fairly interesting. But I'm really going to have to be careful here. And I'll probably mash this up, but anyway, I'll minimize the damage. Oh yes, what a cracker of a landing that was. And look at the surface here, man. Again, the detail on the surface is amazing. It's really good. It's just so much more like the procedurals have gone to a much smaller measurements, if you like. Yeah, I better I better find a landing. I'm just gonna wait till my shields come up. I would happen to find a very uneven part of the planet, wouldn't I? Yeah, I mean I've landed on plenty of planets that have got higher gravity than this.
Shields online.
I just made a little bit of a mess of it there, but yeah. I was diving in a little bit too deep. I was going to try and just swing the ship round so that the arse was facing the planet and then just boost. I don't know if that technique actually works. Maybe we can get a landing here. Looks like it's a little bit flatter there. Anything? Wow, it's not going to give us anything, is it? Let's try over here. Anything, just give it a light up in blue just for a second. Something. Well, I guess I better come back when it decided to let me land somewhere. Ah, we got one. Okay, but I'm thinking in front of me here. Here. Looks flat. Yeah, go back. It's a very small window. That is a very small window, but let's see if we can get it down. Whoa. And now it's unsuitable. Okay, now it's suitable. 4.1 G. It's going to be interesting to see how long the SRV can survive out here. Yeah, 4.1. I should have checked that before. I must get used to checking gravities. Silicate vapor geysers. I didn't see any on the way in. There's some good stuff here as well. Molybdenum, antimony, mercury. Mercury. Do I need some of that? Yeah, as if I'm going to find any at 0.9. I could, but I think I might be short of mercury. There's something. What's antimony there? 6. Something I'm running short of. Mercury 5, yeah. And the stuff I need for FSD injection. Oh, arsenic and yeah, none of those here. So, no luck here for that. Right, let's get the little scarab out. This is going to drop like a brick, and I do have my my gamepad plugged in for this. I do like using the Xbox USB gamepad for the SRV. I find it just much better than, say, if I was going to use my joystick and stuff. This is so much easier, and you know, all the controls on the gamepad are just unique to this. And that, oh, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that was quite a landing. I can really feel the gravity here, sort of. Kind of just pushing down. I've never seen that little animation. Okay, there's the main star. Anything else? Pleiades over there, Pleiades Nebula over there. We give a little wave to Obsidian Ant in case he's over there at his orbital. Well, this is pretty cool because I'm not far from the Pleiades really now. It's about, yeah, it's about 400 light years from Shinra to the Pleiades anyway, and I'm 400 light years out. I just didn't go in the right direction. So let's give this thing a little bit of a boost and see how quick it smacks back into the ground. Oh, I didn't even need to boost there. Wow. Let's try this. This is a new thing that's happening. Handbraking and still moving. I never did that before. Try that in 2.1. Your ship will just... Your SRV will just completely stay still. Oh. Well, that cost me 3%. So let's have a look at the surface detail again in 2.2b7. And look, I mean, just where I am, that is such a massive improvement. It really is. It's even some specularity on the rocks there. I mean, look at that for a shot. You could never get a shot that's that detailed. They've done good here. They've done good. They did it good here. Really, really, they did. I mean, I remember when these surfaces were just similar to what you're looking at. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner of this shot, where it's all kind of plain and flat, that's how it was before, all the way, with a few bits of, you know, bump map texturing. But now we've got these added, looks like an added layer of graphics, or just the way, I don't know, just the way the procedurals are done, I suppose. And look, you can actually see there's layers there. I like this. Even on, you know, crappy ice worlds and rocky worlds now, you just get this detail. You got these rocks that are just half buried in the surface, and all the little details that are around it. Even, like, you know, it still looks, when you get really close up, it doesn't lose its detail really. It's still there. Look, no, it's still got that. I wish they'd put some way of preventing that from happening, but actually, if they do, they may prevent us from going. There's some clipping in the bottom there. There we go. They might prevent us from going this low down. How about that for a shot? If I take a high-res screenshot of that, I'll be able to blow that up and see some amazing detail on that SRV. It's really good. I am very impressed with the new surface graphics. I really am. Let's take a look with the old lights off there. Yeah. It's almost as well. It's as good to look at as those rings and the nebula. Very, very good detail now. I wonder if I can. Yeah, of course I can. If I put assist on.
Drive assist on.
No, I don't use drive assist with the buggy. But if I just set it going at this speed and then whiz outside. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I want to get in and I want to get a little bit down, not too far down. There you go. Sorry, it went down so fast because of the gravity. Kidding. Oh, you can hear the engine struggling up the hill there. I could sit and watch this for a while, but I won't. This video's not going to be short, is it? Here we go, it has to go over here now. Whoa. But just looking at the terrain there, I mean, this is now the second planet I've landed on in a different system, and the iterations, they managed to just refine it so far down now. But may have to do You see, the thing is, if I was going to look for geysers, it would have to be done in the ship, and with a gravity of 4, I don't think I want to risk that. Talking of ship, are we about at the stage where it's going to decide to disappear?
Drive assist off.
Yeah, give me control back. Oh no, we're only 800 meters away. Look at my hull, 76. Oh, don't go too quickly, my God. I mean, you stick to the ground a lot better, so you can get away with certain bits of speed, but if you hit anything, I think you suffer more. Let's just check this out while it's close by. Probably some... I've forgotten what that wave is, but I think it's bronzite. Yeah, it is. I can't stop the ship. I couldn't stop it. I just straight past. Could not stop it. Right, handbrake on. And it's still sliding. The wheels are going backwards, we're going forwards, it doesn't make sense. Right, what did you drop? Iron, chromium and nickel. Wow, got the good stuff there. Now we've got a different reading here. Is this mesodorite, messis? I don't know. I've forgotten. Mesosiderite. Ah, whatever. There it is. No, it's not. I'm going to dismiss my ship anyway. Yeah, there's a button in the options controls now where you can dismiss your ship without going into the roll panel. Where is this little bloody thing? Oh, really? I can't get out of here, thanks to that gravity. Yes, I must have a word with Sarah Bareilles. So come on, where is this bloody thing? It's that little reading on the end of that big reading that I want. See, now I've got that Sarah Bareilles song in my head. Yes, I was right. It's mesosiderite. I don't want to fall another moment into your gravity. I want to sing it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to sing it on video. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you. Yeah. Well, I think that's enough. I'd like to stay here a little bit longer, but I'm quite... You know, I'm wondering now. I'm going to bring the ship back. I'm wondering if I can even get to it. I can't even get out of here. I'm just letting it free wheel now. Oh, I hope my ship comes. Please calculate a good landing spot. There she is. Don't hit the rings on your way past, eh? Well, I've smacked it down a few times and I've still got 20% less hull damage than my ship. I wonder what it's like trying to take off with flight assist off. Dare I even risk that though? I've got other places I want to explore. Come on then, get your legs down. No, they are down. Well, at least it landed somewhere I could get to. Okay, so system map then. Can't do that right now. We're in transition. Okay, so could go there. Probably want to check this one out, I think. Let's go here. Right, I'll see you when I'm close by. Well, here we are, approaching the T-Tauri Star. And there's, look at this. Do you notice, one thing I noticed straight away, apart from the fact it looks like a 1950s flying saucer, is that there's no shadow here. So the star, the main local star, has got to be either straight up or straight down. I just realized that Maya in the Pleiades Nebula is just one jump away. It's 21 light years. I'm very tempted, although I know it's only the beta, but just to take a look and check it out and get some extra thrusters on this thing. Some clean drive tuning. There we go. Get some clean drive tuning done on this thing so I can be quicker, but without any of the power or heat issues, or at least without too much of them. I seem to have lost my way. Right, so where do we go in? Somewhere in the middle, or somewhere right at the smallest radius? Let's pile in full speed. Actually, am I too late to slow it down? Yeah. Captain Careless strikes again. Now this looks alright. This looks like we're going to get some pretty good views once we get down in here. If it gets all space dusty. So let's get into the mass lock. Well, it's a good thing I'm not carrying any cargo then, isn't it? He's bound to scan me. I am out of his range at the moment, but it looks like he's closing in. Remember me talking about wanting faster thrust as well? Oh god, another one. He's going to scan me, he's going to find me I've got nothing, and then call me a useless dreg, and that'll be it. I'm trying to get up his radar. I wonder if I can... Oh, I chuffed. I meant to drop a heatsink. Right, I've dropped a heatsink now, so I'm hopefully off his radar.
Heatsink deployed.
Boosting doesn't help with the heat. And he should be dropping off any second. There we go. That white dot is my chaff. So let's have a look around then. How's that then? Blue Nebula, T-Tauri star. Some pretty good sights out here actually. Yeah, wait till I do my Sagittarius A run. I tried to work out how long that would take. It takes me roughly 25 minutes, including fuel scoops and that, in this ship, to do 1,000 light years. So it's basically 25 times 25. If I was to just jump and jump and jump, fuel scooping along the way, not scanning, not doing anything, just jumping all the way there to Sagittarius A, it would take 625 minutes, which is around 10 and a half hours, something like that. So yeah, it can be done in one day. I mean, I did a live stream for bloody 7 or 8 hours. Nah. What do you think? 2 6-hour live streams back to back, where I start at Shinrata and it's a live stream all the way to Sagittarius A. That would be kind of cool. The problem with that is I want to explore on the way there. But on the way back, I don't know. Maybe when I do my Sagittarius A expedition, I'll try and explore everything along that route. I mean, my ideal thing would be, you know, take a different route on the way back and find some other cool stuff. But I know that once I've covered 25,000 light years, I'm either going to press on a bit further, or I'm just going to be so done with exploration at that point, I just want to turn around and come back. In which case, all I'm going to want to do is just boost all the way back. The problem is, if I turned it into a full day's live stream, which would probably be a killer for me. I might have to do it over 2 days, 6 hours and 6 hours. If I come across anything I want to explore, like a neutron star field or something unique, I'm going to want to do that. But maybe I could live stream the whole journey back in segments. I don't know. Let me have a think on that and see if I can think of something that's workable there. So yeah, I think I'm done here in this video. Definitely found some pretty cool sights here, and it's only 10 minutes away from me in a ship with this jump range. So again, hey, 10 minutes, man, it's worth it just to come and enjoy the views.